evening. Welcome to the 7 o'clock news on Business TV. Today we are going to tell you some of the most shocking stories we have had in the business trajectory. How is the great win-win in Japan student from Vietnam? Well learned from the master of fast fashion. Have you ever wondered how the fashion trend that you see in the largest story in the world are decided? Before college, they had the unique opportunity to experience this first that. Please, William, tell us more about this topic.
I got an effective Brian Ng and Brian Pretz along with other students from around the world, which selected for the prestigious Global Management Program of the Fast Retail, the parent company of Unique. For 6 weeks, these young talents immersed their knowledge in the heart of the fashion industry. By collaborating with one of the world's largest fashion brands, these young leaders are shaping the future of the industry.
It's time for Universal Flowers. McDonald's, the master of cultural adaptation in business, is not just a fast food chain, a global phenomenon. How did they do it? William, please give a more detail about their ability, the KD's ability to adapt to age cultural without losing the essence.
Of course, Karen, the company has ruined the combined best of both worlds. Local production that safari the place of each region and service and atmosphere that are recognizable anywhere in the world by understanding the different cultures as preferences of customers. McDonald's as bulls and empire that continues to grow.
In other news, we are going with Jessica from Ukraine that she is going to tell us.
Hello Karen, it is a pleasure to greet you and of course a very special greeting to all of the viewers joining us. We bring you live updates from Moscow on the latest development in this region, and thank you Esteban for giving us that specific update. As you mentioned, the Russian government reported that Ukraine has launched long-range missiles supplied by the United States against Russian territory for the first time. According to Moscow, 5 missiles were intercepted and 1 was damaged, with fragments causing a fire at military facility in the region. Fortunately, no casualties were reported. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov described this attack as a significant escalation of Western intervention and warning that Russia would take actions. But why it is important for Colombia? The use of these missiles and Russia's response could have global implications that affect Colombia. Among the important potentials are global security. The escalation of the conflict could increase international tensions, altering alliances and affecting geopolitical stability, and global economy. A prolonged conflict could influence energy and commodity prices. As a key exporter of these resources, Colombia might experience fluctuations in its revenue and import costs. This situation demands attention and indirect effects of this conflict. Thank you so much.
You Mirror, today we have review of the news we have last Thursday of the Megan Port deal in the Chile with financing from China.
Today we are here in Chile. We are standing in front of a project that promises to transform trade across Latin America. The new Megaport bill with Chinese financing. This strategically located facility on Chile's coast not only strengthens our continent's connection to Asia, but also significantly reduces costs and shipping times for our exports and imports. It is a unique opportunity to boost economic growth across Latin America, opening new doors for regional products for Asia markets. Moreover, this megaport positions Chile as a key hub in a global trade, empowering our countries to tackle the challenges of international markets. Without a doubt, it's major step forward for our region on the world trade mark. That is what I have. Thank you so much for all your attention.
And finally, Esteban will talking more about the European Union and Mercosur and their role for agribusiness.
And now we go with probably the news of the moment in the world. That is that Ukraine attacked Russia with Lord and Megan large Abrams missiles supplied by the United States, hitting a Russian ammunition depot. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov accused to the West to try and scale the conflict in Ukraine following with the recent Ukraine attack with long-range missiles. Sergei Lavrov said that pointing out to the services of United States involvement in the decision and leading to the President Vladimir Putin to retain its nuclear posture modified months ago. The World War III is on the brink of the precipice. Okay, and another news in terms of agreements between the European Union and Mercosur. This first instance of the agreement between these two organizations in terms of agreements has a repercussion among the Spanish and French farmers, stating and reiterating that is an agreement that goes against the interests of the country inside the diseased country, which if they do not rule or protest in the new few days. That is an important agreement that is in evaluation and development for these two organizations, the European Union and the Mercosur in terms of agriculture, and they don't benefit to the farmers of the European Union, especially the Spanish and French.